The FAS website has lots of resources for Common Grazings, especially to help clerks and committee members. On the Finance Forms for Common Grazings page, you'll see there are lots of step-by-step guides on how to complete grazing funds, CAGs, improvements, and working out summings and total sheep equivalents. At the bottom of the page are some useful forms, some in Word that you can print and fill in, and some that are in Excel. In this video, we'll look at the Excel sheet. When you open up the Excel, you'll see that the first tab has some steps to read first. The first thing to do is to enter in the name of your Common Grazing, which will then carry through to all the other sheets. You can obtain information on each croft and the summing from the Grazings team at the Crofting Commission, or if you know all of the information, you can simply type it into the sheet. It's important to enter in the equivalents of cows and horses to sheep, because that gives you the total sheep equivalence figure. If you're not sure about TSEs, then have a look at our video on the same website. Then select the sheet you require, which could be the grazing fund cost or the notice of improvement. So first of all, let's have a look at the shareholder sheet. In here, enter in the numbers of sheep that are equivalent to 1 cow, often it's 5, and then fill in all the crofts, and if you wish, the name that goes with that croft, the number of cattle in the summing, the number of sheep in the summing. The sheet will work out the total sheep equivalents and give you a total sheep equivalence for the entire Common Grazing. For improvements on the Common, it's important that the correct template is used. The Excel sheet will pull through the name of the Common from the first tab, and it will also pull through all the croft names, the total sheep equivalents according to that croft, and the total sheep equivalents for the entire Common Grazing. It's important to put in the date of the notice here, because shareholders have 1 month in which to make representations to the Crofting Commission if they disagree with the proposal. In these cells here, you can fill in the type of improvement, any other information that might be helpful for shareholders, such as a map of where the improvement is going, and then the cost of the improvement. If CAGs is being applied for, the CAGs rate, which is usually 80%, can go in here. And the Excel sheet will work out the grant and the net cost. In here, you can put in the date that you'd like all the payments to be made by. If you wish to hide some of the rows so that it looks neater for printing, then select the rows you wish to hide, right-click and hide. The improvement notice is then ready for printing and sending out to all the shareholders.